Arriving in the big smoke, literally.
It did smell not amazing.
You smell a lot of things. And gasoline.
The ABC has obtained 12 years of previously unreleased data showing concerning levels of nitrogen dioxide at Southern Cross Station, a product of diesel exhaust. These are the Environment Protection Authority Victoria's air quality categories for NO2 in outdoor areas. For much of the period, air near the train platforms was measuring around the extremely poor threshold, improving but still poor in 2022. In the adjoining bus station, it's much worse, well into the extremely poor category for the entire time period.
I'd be concerned that this is one of the least clean air areas in Melbourne.
Doctors say it could exacerbate health issues for commuters with asthma and heart conditions and cause new health issues in otherwise healthy people who are exposed long term.
The levels of NO2 appear to be higher than medically what we would see as acceptable.
People do complain about discomfort and unease and coughing and irritating eyes and whatnot. And that's why we've constantly raised this with the state government, that more needs to be done there.
The latest data shows that in 2022 pollution levels improved, but the station still exceeds EPA limits.
The station operator has always maintained that pollution levels have remained within acceptable guidelines, and in some ways that's true. While the WHO and EPA guidelines for nitrogen dioxide are here, the Safe Work Australia legislated limit is 3,000 parts per billion, a much higher threshold.
It's very lax. We're looking at a Safe Work Australia standard of 3,000. We've got really big problems.
Safe Work Australia proposed a much stricter limit in 2021, but it's yet to be implemented. If those limits were in place, based on the data obtained by the ABC, Southern Cross Station could be fined by regulators.
And I think all these things with diesel engines running, I think it's imperative that they either become electric vehicles eventually, especially in a very condensed area. Where's all the fumes going to go?
If it's going to put people's health at risk, I think that they should be looking into it for sure.
There is already a number of mitigations that have been put in place.
A spokesperson for the government says it's making an effort to reduce emissions through more efficient trains and by introducing zero emissions buses. Jessica Longbottom, ABC News, Melbourne.